Welcome back and hello if you're new. So I thought I'd do something kind of a bit different today and I'm going to be talking about Holy Roar. So last year I got really into a lot of bands that I'd never really heard of before and then with kind of quite a lot of digging I realised that they were all on the same label, which is Holy Roar. So that's why I'm making this video, because I really do feel that so many people should know not just about Holy Roar and their bands, but their awesome subscription services, vinyl variants, all this great stuff. So I'm going to talk about that in the video. Holy Roar are an independent record label run by Alex Fitzpatrick, and there's also the team of Sam, Justine and Alex. The label specialise kind of in doom metal, black metal, post-rock, hardcore, quite a varied genre. But for me, it really opened my eyes to some of the incredible young talent that is around, and particularly last year in 2018. So first of all, let me talk about their roster. Chances are, if you like one band on Holy Roar, you'll probably like quite a lot of them. You know, in 2018 alone, the label put out Conjurers Maya, Rollo Tomasi's Time Will Die and Love Will Bury It, Mole's Yord, Portrayal of Guilt, Pine's Loss, and a personal favourite was Ohms Exist. And those are all fantastic albums, very different, but also share this kind of same thread. And recently, just this weekend, I discovered Svalbard. Their album, It's Hard to Have Hope, kind of combines this sort of post-rocky Touche Amore sound with a Converge style bite. Another reason why Holy Roar caught my attention is because of their really interesting ideas, one of which has to be their subscription model. So essentially, for a flat rate, you get a copy of their latest release as well as access to the album 48 hours before release, I think it is, exclusive B-sides, live tracks, exclusive colour pressings on vinyl variants, which I thought was incredible. You know, I might sound a bit like an anorak here, but I really used to love being in a record store and picking something up and being like, do you know what, I kind of like the album cover of this. Sometimes you liked it, sometimes you didn't. But with all of these kind of readily available streaming sites, you know, you can listen to a song and people make up their mind within about 10 seconds. I think it absolutely changes the experience. You know, you'd get this little parcel, open it up, look at the record, wow, okay. And if you're open-minded enough, chances are you probably will like it. But it's also important to note that these exclusive vinyl variants are absolutely insane. They have some fantastic colorways, really interesting themes that they put together with the colors and the ideas of it, but also those exclusive subscription model vinyl variants, which you literally will not find anywhere else. And again, it's about that sort of exclusivity, which I love. You know, it's something totally unique just for you. Most importantly, however, I think what Holy Roar stand for is what they're doing for the scene, and particularly the UK scene. They're quite young bands, but they've also got so much to offer. And, you know, without a label like Holy Roar, there may not necessarily be this platform for bands to really kind of get out there. For example, Conjurer are about to tour America with Rivers of Nihil. And it's just fantastic to see that a label is nurturing these bands and understanding that, you know, that the scene is really great at the moment. So I also thought I'd go through a couple of my favourite Holy Roar releases. So we've got Rollo Tomasi's Time Will Die and Love Will Bury It. I absolutely love this album. It was on my album of the year list. You can check that out if you want. I won't wax lyrical too much about it. Then there's Conjurers Maya, which is absolutely fantastic. Think if Opeth, Mastodon, Gojira and Cult of Luna met at a festival. Mule are a band that pretty much steal the crown of black gaze from Deaf Heaven. It's an accurate sound that is as compacted but sprawling all the while. And finally, I come to what was potentially one of my favourite releases from Holy Roar last year, which was Ohms Exist. This album is such a fantastic journey, really. It combines the ideas of post-rock style Isis with this Pink Floyd-esque progressive nature. I'm so sad. I had never listened to Ohms before, and then I heard Exist and I was absolutely blown away. Not to mention that the vinyl variant that I got was absolutely incredible. Holy Raw are a label that are challenging the contemporary ideas of what a label can stand for. They've introduced me to so many bands in just 1 year, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for this fantastic record label. Not to mention that you guys really need to get on those pre-orders for Holy Fawn and Ithaca's The Language of Injury. So hopefully this might have piqued your interest. If it has, I've got heaps of links all down below where you can pick up all of the stuff that I've mentioned along with the subscription services, and you can check out a whole load more about Holy Raw. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I do making them. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for another video. Alright, take care guys.